Come on, man. Oh, that boy Cam got some plays. Oh, get on the 3 points.
Yo, what's good, my cheese? What's good, my cheese?
You can
But I
play
don't want to
bad.
talk to that. What's good, man? Play man all day, every day.
No team against you broadcast it down.
Yep.
Here we go. We're all about that nigga. This is about to sell this time.
In today's game, we have a divisional matchup in the NFC South between two proven wideouts. It's Julio Jones going up against Brandon Cooks. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
First open back in
Boosie, let's go.
look inside the iconic
You ain't going right there. I'm
Mercedes-Benz
talking about no trees, nothing.
Tonight, we wrap up week 3 with a good Monday nighter here between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints.
Let me get 1 second.
Does she know how to do it? Look at that. There she. Alright. It'll work. She's winning, boy. I know how to do it. She go right there and do a little something and then say, you pay me.
You finna kiss some shit. Bring your ass on. Alrighty, bro, my bad.
What's on the table?
Damn, somebody got their ass whooped. 66 or something.
AOD?
No, 66 or something?
Oh, no.
The little ticker just coming by. I just caught the butt end of that motherfucker.
I can't claim it.
Those niggas been lost to San Francisco?
Huh? I hit the ticker. You ain't ready?
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
No, you good, brother. You good. I'm just whenever you. That's why I stopped it. Monday night.
Yeah, two niggas been lost to San Francisco. Who's somebody playing with San Francisco? All they had to do was just let that just play out. They could just let the computer play that whole game out. San Francisco just now winning games and shit.
Now, Nas beat somebody. Oh, Nas beat the
They come out
computer.
here in the eye. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Oh, hello, weak
This
right
throw is
there.
going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's third down.
Yeah.
The headshots here, the offensive unit. And what about Brandon Cooks?
If he's not a 1,000-yard receiver every year he's healthy in the league, I'll be surprised. Came out of college wanting to be a pro, studied all the best receivers in the NFL before he even got to the league.
I'm going to be somebody 40.
A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Breeze on 3rd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they open it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
A really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up with an offset eye. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there. 2nd and 8. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
Cut that Ice Age movie on.
On 2nd down, Freeman.
Why we both got on dark color?
Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. The 3rd-year man, Devontae Freeman, he had 1 touchdown as a rookie. Last year, his sophomore campaigns are really burst out of the scene.
He certainly did, and you have to put me in the camp of underestimating him, because when he came out of college, he's one of my favorite backs, one of my top 5 backs coming out in the year. But I always called him the guy who was kind of the jack of all trades. Not that he wasn't the master of all of them. I wasn't sure how he would fit in the NFL. Hell, he fits in quite well. He's a lead runner, one of the better guys out there.
And now he's got his first touchdown of 2016. And now the Saints are set to try. Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Cody Fleeter, the tight end, is intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Okay, Charles, defensive starter time for the Atlanta Falcons.
And let's spotlight Keanu Neal, the safety out of Florida. So big, so athletic. Many thought they might make him an outside linebacker, but I think they're going to use him as a hybrid. Outside linebacker, strong safety, kind of in the Cam Chancellor mode in Seattle.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. For the ball carrier there, Mark Ingram in his 6th season now with the Saints.
Yet to have a 1,000-yard season, but any guy who wins the Heisman Trophy, you know the potential's always there.
Yeah, but you're right. Yet to get to 1,000. Had 769 last year in 12 games. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They come out here in the eye.
Easy.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4, leaves him with options here on second and just a yard.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Breeze gives it up to Ingram, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Breeze now on first down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. The tight end Josh Hill is the target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Finding time. He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's a first-round pick, Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense does.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this quarter. And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
Nick Fairley's a former #1 draft pick. That when you get the best of him, you get elite play at the defensive tackle position.
He's got time. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 57 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Yeah, he let me do those type of run.
Well, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Flushed out right.
I never should have did that shit.
And they do get it down before he reaches the 40.
I was being greedy like, fuck that. That was a hell of a spin.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. They run. Devontae Freeman.
Oh, he got me down now. He went down.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second.
I would try to jump it. I would call it a fumble.
But lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described.
And he's got his tight end, Tammy. Touchdown, Falcons. Jacob Tammy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Phillip Wheeler from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. In his own end zone, it's Breeze. Left side and caught by Flainer. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. From the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly. This is not wow. Fielded at the 43. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Freeman again. Right. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I know it's a word that we tend to overuse, but Devontae Freeman can be awfully explosive with the ball in his hands.
He showed at the beginning of last year. He had 10 touchdowns the first couple months. The Falcons themselves were very hot, then sort of went down the tubes a little bit toward the end.
Yeah, their team's record and its production declined the same way, but I really like his overall game.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Big boy, no?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
My nigga said he been playing a computer though. If he start losing,
they come out here in the
he said he had to play the computer 7 times so he won it.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. The tackle made by the young rookie, Deion Jones.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Oh, what a pass. Oh, my God.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh my fucking goodness. Y'all niggas are
midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking scheme.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Gonzo, 45. Oh.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got time in the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee.
He's got a man complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the... And the Saints signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let me get that back though.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Forced out to his left.
Oh, nigga, go.
Now he's going to go deep down the... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. Justin Hardy, as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons will extend their lead. And he's got it up and through. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my fucking get out of here, bro.
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Give it to me.
Wow. I mean, I know I couldn't do that shit anyway, but not the quick, though.
Come on, I just need...
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Shift together here from the D-line.
If I be cold down, come on.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
Somebody got hurt while Freeman returned the ball.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation.
Oh, come on.
He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
This will be taken.
Yo, what's good, my G's? Trying to get the game in.
And he'll be out of bounds, getting it across the 25. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
Yeah, everybody might be in the game there.
1st and 10.
Right.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. He'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Oh, my God. My thing was coming. Oh, my God. Don't be scared.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps
that nigga froze up.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
You hit that shit? Yeah, get you quick.
You can't over-pursue, huh?
Running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You see, I already had the move ready.
Not my night.
A slow-ass spin move.
His so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call
this they don't do that to me, man.
A running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come up in an offset eye. Breeze hands to Ingram. And a cut to the sideline. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Saints.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game. I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Stiff-armed him. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Ingram again, a first down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Breeze to throw on second down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints get a bit closer. Breeze is going to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2 that keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loaded box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit, partner, because that was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about that pursuit?
New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third. It fights him off. Now he'll go deep down the middle.
Bro, how in the fuck do all 5 of y'all niggas who's going at this nigga to tackle him?
25 before he gets out of bounds. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they start throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. Not enough there for a first. No gain as a matter of fact. And leaves them at 3rd and 1.
So after that stop,
I only caught the end of it. That was a computer shit. I was out
if you're on the offensive team. So what are you going to do? Run it again. Maybe you go play action and try to throw the ball and pick up the necessary yardage.
You let me get off the sack.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he's got some.
That's how
It's an 8-yard pickup.
I got it. When I got out that pocket, they start moving.
From a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from
ran
getting
9 for 11 on the pass.
late. tough.
Now they got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You did that? Made that clock run like that?
They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball,
2 minutes and 10
really
seconds,
nice
that bitch
job.
just went straight
but
to 2
when you
minutes.
hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So
Oh, no, it's a 20-second countdown.
Not much
It
daylight
was
after that
once
as
it
he's
gets 20
brought
seconds, it's
down.
gone.
Ricardo Allen,
Count
the
it on
safety,
down.
makes the stop. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Down goes Bama.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope
Good game,
alive
go
here
home.
on 4th down. They're going for it.
Good looking.
Now Breeze got to have this one. Surveying the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And a great start to start this drive from here. They come out here in the eye. Another carry for the workhorse.
Oh, what the fuck did I say? And he get hurt?
Did he?
Ah, they did. In my other league, they made him get hurt.
You hurt right now?
In my other league, they made him get hurt too. In my other league, Matt Ryan out for like 7 weeks.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Sanu with a grab.
No, I didn't.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to carry the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? It's a 10-yard gain there, and it
Well,
sets
think
them up
about
now 1st and goal.
Well, I'd
They
say
still
that
ain't
run's
brought it
pretty
up yet.
emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense,
Out of here.
we're in control, and we can do whatever we
I'm
feel
gonna tell
like
you.
doing out here on the field.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shift your defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Sanu, his first touchdown in a Falcon uniform. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Oh, it's like only week 3. Yeah.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
To throw is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
He's not even running, bro.
And that is incomplete.
I know the game was over, but what the fuck?
Left on the clock.
All right.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Good game, homie.
All right, good shit, bro. Good looking.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road,
it's a little
extra special, isn't it?
Week 4?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win
in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done.
Niggas done? Ain't nobody else in here? Oh, you witnessed that? I'm gonna need to redeem myself somewhere. What's up, man? You playing the game or you just chilling?
Your city with one in the victory column. Oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
Ha ha ha.